Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Series 2 of the final games of the group stage. We have MTU versus UCC. And who do you think is going to get a head start on this one, Nitra?
Who's going to get a head start on this one? I've no idea. I mean, MTU apparently have been playing quite well. They brought Queens, the best of the rest, as we called them in the last series. They brought them to 5 games. UCC, I think, struggling without D Lynch. They're a university UCC that was always there around the quarterfinals and semi-finals, but could never quite make it over the final hurdle. As Cookie straight away gets the first goal of the game. Finbar 50th off him, a bit unlucky there. It is going to be 1-0, not much the UCC defence could do there. That's a quick start, as you were talking about. Well, I didn't think it would be that quick, but we'll see now exactly how UCC can recover in this game. Still 4.5 minutes left, plenty of time to recover. But as far as the standings go, 40, this is an important match for both teams.
I believe this is the fight to not be last.
What?
Was that what you said? Sorry, I may have misread the information. Bottom of playoffs, my bad. Apologies. I was confused. But I don't ask questions. I just accept the information. That's a good bump off the bat. Then he's up for it. Shot on net. This is a pretty fast game. Sorry, this MTU team's quite fast, quite good in the air, good chemistry, and Benny's got it. Beautiful air roll.
Yeah, quick there. UCC not allowed to settle into this game at all. Already 2 goals down so far. We'll see now exactly what UCC can do. See if they can perhaps mount a miraculous comeback as Kuki now on the wall off to Keo. Finbar though intercepts that, and there's the backboard defense I was talking about. 2 players from UCC making sure that they can't, make those backboard passing plays, as the boost deal means that they should just be able to win possession back here. Bit of a double commit in the air. Benny knocking it back into his corner. Very focal this MTU side so far, as Benny, or Keo, sorry, getting the demo there. Now Techno shot on net. Cookie right place, right time. Benny now passing field. Good 50 by Cookie, means just over the crossbar. Anthony now unable to get anything in the end. Of course, Joey Kid is Anthony for those who might be a little bit confused. As Benny now flicks it over one. Techno able to clear it out. Cookie now looking for an opportunity. Double tap in his eyes, not able to find it. Anthony now looking to get it up the wall, only met by Benny. That's going to bounce down awkwardly. Finbar not able to find the touch, but no real pressure. MTU, they've taken their foot off the gas pedal here, but a shooting opportunity perhaps, no, they're taking it back. They're taking their time. They had that good start to the game, they can relax a little bit. There's no need to overcommit, throw that 2-goal lead that you caught UCC out with a quick start of the game. Third attempt here, unable to find anything. Finn stops it, but MTU right now, they're definitely looking the quicker team. UCC, they're struggling to sort of settle into this series.
They are indeed. MTU is looking quite well. They seem to have got the whole game figured out. They managed to keep pressure consistently throughout the game. But all it does take it is just one mistake. That was a beautiful fake from Keo, just unlucky. Finn is going for it, fakes, almost an own goal, but it is knocked over to the side. Kuki on the wall, knocks it off, tries to keep control, going for a reset. Nope, off to the side to try to keep it, but Finn is there to read it. Another reset. These are very mechanical players in this game. You can see almost every time it goes up into the air, somebody's getting a reset or they're going for an air dribble. This is a very exciting game to watch, let alone cast fun.
Tiebreakers are going to be very, very interesting because as it stands, Setu are alone at the top. They're 9-0. Trinity, Queens, and TUD, they're 6-3. MTU, NCI, TUDA Plus, and UCD and UCC, you have 5 teams that are 5-4 in the standings. And then you have TUD, MU, TUDA 3.5, Belfast, who are all 4-5. So, given that there's only 8 spots into the semi-finals, there's a lot to play for. Teams 5 to 13th are all within 1 game of each other. So after this game, we'll have to check the standings. We'll stick around with you on stream just for a little while, just so we can let you know just who exactly goes through. We'll tell you that on stream first before it gets released in the Discord. Sorry, but I'm taking you both for overtime here now. But MTU, they find that third goal of the game as Benny slots it into the bottom of the net. No UCC defender there. But as it stands, MTU will go 6-4, which is a guaranteed playoff spot. UCC, if they lose this game, they're already 9th in the series. Because of the current tiebreakers that are in place, because UCC are 9th, if they lose this series, I don't think it matters what happens to the other 5 and 4 teams unless there's some other crazy tiebreaker rule in between. We'll have to ask our admin here or our producer to whip out the list of tiebreaker rules. There's obviously head-to-head, then there's goals, games. Right, so the way it works is it goes win-loss, that's the obvious one. Then there's a system, which I always botch the name of, but basically it judges your team based on how difficult the other games were. So let's say there's 2 teams that are 5-5, and one of those 5-5 teams had to play the teams that were all ahead of them in the standings, while the other 5-5 team, they ended up playing the teams that were all below them in the standings. The team that had the harder matchups based off seeding, they will be the team that go through. So that's just a little basic format of how to, what's the word again, please, Fleming? Buchelt system. I have no idea if that's correct. But 40, it's looking very dominant for MTU right now. They're looking to secure that playoff spot straight away.
Yeah, I was about to say they've got locked in, and seeing Benny seems to be doing really well. He's the player who's standing out to me as just he's always in the right position, and be good to see him keep playing. Sorry, just kind of waiting for the game to start now. There we go. They kick off, 5 minutes on the clock. Cookie versus Technique. Off to the side. Kio's trying to take control. Joey almost pinches it in the net. Back mid. Joey, Finn up in the air. It is blocked once again. That was a very unlucky start. There was definitely goal potential there, but just one mistake just lost that for them. Kio's going for the shot on target. Then he knocks it up. Pushes back to give his teammate time to push up. There's Kuki up in the air. Kisu shooting on target. Out. Benny's got ball. He's got time. He's got boost. Let's see what he can do. That's a beautiful pass over. Finn does get a nice save. Joey going for it. Knocks it off the backboard. Kuki's got the shot. Joey's in net again. Once again, doing a beautiful goal line save to keep MTU off of the scoreboard at the start of the match this time. But Keo does manage to knock it up off, doing some nice little flips on the ground for some style points. Knocks it up in the air mid. Finn does have control going up in the air. It is blocked, knocked over to the side. He's just trying to grab some boost while Technique does go up for it. And now it is Joey versus all of them. He jumps fast, quick challenge to really try to give a point for UCC, but MTU's defense is also just locked in.
MTU, I believe they're all freshers as well, so a very young team already looking quick. You know, they're really causing problems for this UCC side. You know, when you have a young team coming in like MTU, let's say, you know, they have 4 years together. In those 4 years, the TUD players will all be alumni. Same with the CETU players, other than Panda. So you think that, you know, when you have a good foundation for a team like this, where no player's really looking like, you know, weak at all, they're playing well together, they're playing quick together, they're messing around with each other a bit, sure. But, you know, this team is a young team with serious potential. We'll see how they do in the playoffs, as right now they're both teams sort of struggling to break that deadlock. Bit of back and forth at the moment, but you could see there, all 3 MTU players were back. And there was no UCC player trying to cause any disruption. They're just allowing UCC to come at them, and because they're so quick, they can have such a devastating counter-attack that UCC found out about in the last game. As Benny now has the flip reset, looking for a second, unable to find it, lost control there in the end. But Kuki now unable to keep control of that as well. But still, despite the fact that they're losing control over and over again, they're staying in possession. They're looking very, very comfortable. But Finbar now, looking for a flip reset of his own, unable to find it now as Anthony missing the ball. 2-on-1 opportunity here. Kuki looking for the flick, does it early and gets it perfectly in between the crossbar and the defender. And that is good composure right there from the MTU player.
Was indeed, that was probably the only way that you could have flicked it to guarantee that goal, and he did lock it in perfectly. Now with 2 minutes left on the clock, we do have another kickoff. 1-0, almost in off the bat, but Benny is there to knock it away. Techni was up immediately. Kuki going for the redirect. Will Finn read it? He doesn't. And Kyo does get the nice read. Those backboard shots are just, it's a great way to just pull off a defender and then leave the net open every time.
Yeah, that was a little bit tragic there from Finn. Kyo, right place, right time, able to put the ball in the net. Fake kickoff coming through now. Play doesn't quite make it through, but that's the level of confidence that MTU are playing with right now. As an opportunity comes through, Kuki caught in a bit of trouble there. Techno, quiet game, you know, quiet series from the UCC captain, but gets a nice little touch on that now. Caught Kuki out completely, unable to get it wide of the post. And that was just a great goal from UCC. Perhaps what they need to sort of mount their confidence, get a goal back, maybe try to get the game back and get MTU thinking about this series.
Yes, indeed, the confidence is really almost everything in rock. Well, obviously not everything, but it is so important, and just getting that one goal can make a difference. But it can also be lost just as quickly as MTU does get a counterattack off the bat. Kuki doing a nice little touch, and Benny is there once again to knock it into the back of the net.
MTU definitely looking at like the dominant team right now. I'm just trying to think of a way back for UCC. They got a good little touch there, good little counter-attack to get the goal, but MTU, after conceding that goal, they've just fired back straight away. Perhaps looking for another counter-attack opportunity here. You can see the players, look how well they're passing to it. One touch Rocket League here now, Kuki. Looking to try find the pass mid, gets two UCC players to double commit there now as Benny trying to win something there as the ball pinched out in the end, gets UCC a bit of time on the ball. Good fake there from Anthony, almost a shooting opportunity, but with a minute left it's looking very difficult for UCC. That's a risky play there with the triple commit, but unfortunately was not punished in the end. UCC unable to capitalise on the opportunity.
Yep, just as you said, this is I'm not sure how UCC is going to make it back from this, but that is 3-2 with 40 seconds left. That is plenty of time to score at least one more goal. And
yeah, it just came off the misread there from Kyo. Kuki unable to get, you know, you can see going up the goal, had the right idea, but good awareness there from Anthony to keep the shot low. UCC back within one. Not much time left on the clock as an opportunity for Benny here. It's a nice clean shot. That was close. As now opportunity here. Finn looking for the read. Kyo makes no mistake about knocking that one high. Looks to follow it here. Maybe just try to get that 2-goal cushion back. Benny open net does not miss them. And that is the hardest mechanic in the game, and that's how you overcome it.
That's very true. That's very true. I believe you said that these are all very high ranked player, high enough ranked players, like all at least GCs. It seems, at least with their mechanics, and their confidence. That's another kickoff goal. It turns around so quick. You'll see just UCC just seemed to, those two goals that they got, it seemed like they were getting a confidence boost, and then MTU just shut them right back down immediately within 30 seconds. It's with 17 seconds left on the clock, a 3-goal difference. I mean, Kuki going for the astral pitch. Kyo is up.
Ambitious.
And, yeah, honestly, the MTU has really shown that they are, like you said, they're a team that could in the future be the new set to A team and such. Just really make a name for themselves in the collegiate world.
Yeah, and that's 2-0 in this series. And I mean, what's What's gonna be the saving grace for UCC here? What you think?
I'm not sure. I'm seeing a lot on the kickoff. MTU is really doing a good job of losing the kickoff into their corner so they can have a control. But uh, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. It might just be a difference of skill.
Never mind. MTU are actually 2 third years and 1 second year. It's his team last year. Champ 2. I asked them where they were. I asked them where they were last year, and the answer I got from Kuki was the idiots didn't know about the Esports Society, and Keo responded Champ 2. So maybe that's why we didn't see them last year. But it just goes to show, you know, there's so many players. You know, obviously RLI would be the main Rocket League hub in this country. You have players that don't know about RLI, and you have players that just keep their head down in college and they don't really look at societies and things like that. And then you sort of go to these society meetings, you find out, oh, the Lightning McQueen car. Oh, it's hideous. Oh no,
like that.
Where's Bacchus mod? I need to get rid of this.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's deserved. I hope MTU win this like 10-0. Like, look how clean Benny's decal here. Look how nice that decal is. It's a beautiful decal. And then look at Lightning McQueen there, just absolutely missing the save by a million miles. Well deserved. We don't have favourites here. We're neutral casters, but team with the better decals, I normally hope win.
Yeah, if you hurt my eyes while I'm trying to watch the game, I'm gonna be actively rooting against you.
It's hard to like focus on things as that's just an open net. That's one of the worst flicks I've ever seen, but it works. What?
It goes in because
The
UCC
touch
has a
there,
Lightning
it was
McQueen car.
clean. It was. Of course, our producer who doesn't play Rocket League likes the Lightning McQueen car.
I believe that looks like it's the first car with a design on the actual windscreen.
Yeah.
And like on the windows, because I remember I did see a video about it. A glitch.
Car like say,
glitch
does he say like Kachow and stuff? Every
Oh,
time it
I
goes,
hope not. I really hope not.
That would just make it the best thing ever. Can we just
I wouldn't be
appreciate
surprised.
how, like, somebody like Techno paid money for this decal? You know, you gotta respect it. The man
wouldn't be
knew he'd
surprised.
be on stream, so he bought the decal.
It is.
This car is staring into my soul, man. This is so difficult to
I know.
pass.
It has eyes. Why did they give a car eyes?
Can we just? I'm never going to be able to watch cars the same.
God, no, not at all.
Oh, the
What?
demo. Ooh,
You're doing a nice goal line
nearly
save, though.
works. Right. Anyways, MTU are 2-0 up. I couldn't even tell you what the goals were like, other than the most scuffed, weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it ended up being extremely clean looking. As that's a big whiff, and Lightning McQueen.
Oh, God.
Oh no! Make it stop. It says Kachow. It says Kachow. And the sound as well.
Does it have the sound? I have the game
Oh, it has
muted.
the sound as well.
Oh.
No. Oh, no, not here. Thank you for watching, folks. We'll bring out the results in like 10 minutes. I'm done.
God, no, that is
Please
it's
do.
so
Oh
cursed.
no, it's 2-2.
Oh, no.
Oh no, not the comeback. There's no way the Kachow gets to. You were asking about reverse sweeps. I swear to God, if this Kachow car gets to reverse sweep.
I don't. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to follow it as my last cast at this if that happens. I don't think I'm mentally
Morty,
prepared
it's been
for
a
that.
pleasure. It's been a pleasure casting with you, but I actually. There's moments like this. You're new to casting.
I am.
There's some things that happen where you just lose all focus. You lose the ability to commentate on the game. Because all I'm doing right now is I'm on the perspective of Lightning McQueen. When he goes supersonic, the eyes squint.
You're joking. I didn't even know
I'm
that.
not. Just you might see it. Oh no, Kachow!
Oh God.
Kachow! It's another Kachow. This car is like amazing. I'm no longer a hater. It's actually, imagine losing like a 12-minute overtime and hearing Kachow. That would break me.
That
That was
would
great.
that would absolutely destroy
You know
somebody's
what?
mental.
We're gonna switch up the stream here, okay? We're gonna try focus a little bit. Our lovely producer, what is happening in this game? If our lovely producer could hit the number 5 key, please. I believe that will bring you to Lightning McQueen, their POV.
We're just
Please
gonna
let me
do
know if it doesn't. It does, okay? We are going to analyze the UCC captain. Alright, so does the kickoff strategy correct? Hanging back here, maybe waiting for a pass here. Goes up early, gets the touch.
a little bit of spins for style, going
Oh,
for a nice. Ooh, it
going
is
for
over
it now.
though.
Looking now. Opportunity here. Puts it down. Good pass to Anthony. Whiffs it. Kachow hat trick. It's the car, man. It's a massive car diff right now.
God, it must be. That
They've had such a quiet series, and now all of a sudden, it's a hat trick. And MTU right now, they can't handle Lightning McQueen.
they really can't. It's I'm speechless. Not gonna lie, it's I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 times before on stream when one person has done something so out of it that we've ended up just spectating them for the whole game. But here he is there trying to even push through by himself. The confidence of just getting the hat trick by yourself. It's
Man
unbeatable.
knows he's on camera. Opportunity for 4 here, maybe, actually.
Yep.
Sort of left it in the end. Would have been a tight angle. MTU now. Bit of shadow defense coming through here now. Looking maybe for the clear here. Gets the touchdown. Not able to collect the boost. 11 boost in the tank now. Needs to get back and try to defend. Boost over ball. Things you absolutely love to see. Goes back in field. Anthony gets clear. You know what? I'd probably end up doing that the whole game if I was against that car as well. But anyway, last man back now. Looking backboard defense. Misses the ball. Goes wide. Finbar gets the clear in the end. MTU, they haven't been looking like they did in the first 2 games right now. They're struggling a little bit here against Lightning McQueen.
They are indeed. Considering that previously it was just UCC managing to score a goal and then MTU just do not go straight in.
No way.
Oh my god! Oh god!
What is happening? It's 5-3. UCC were completely shut out those first 2 games, and now all of a sudden, this game is pay to win. This is what this game has become. They got rid of trading and they made this game pay to win. You have the Lightning McQueen car. It causes such a distraction for your opponents that they cannot play the way they used to. He is speed.
He is.
No, is that 5? That's an ace. My man has scored an ace. Anthony has 86 points. My man's got 755. 5 out of his 6 shots have ended up in the back of the net. This is insane.
Statistic. And just ka-chow in chat, like it's his main car now. He's now a Lightning McQueen main. I don't know what they actually called the car, if they just called it Lightning McQueen, because there's no way I'm buying this.
There's a couple of iconic moments in Collegiate Rocket League, but the Lightning McQueen ace has to be a first. I mean, the car just came out. This is the first week with Lightning McQueen. This could potentially be the first Lightning McQueen ace in the world in the Collegiate Rocket League.
It's true.
Maybe the first one on stream. I don't know, but that's great. You scored 5 goals, but you still got 2 more wins or 2 more games to win after this, assuming you can close out this game. Can I reset my game real quick?
Guarantee he's going to buy it. He's going to buy it. They're just gonna go buy Lightning McQueen car, and UCC is all going to. Every single one of them are gonna get 5 goals in the next game, and it's gonna be 15-0 at the end of it.
That would just be the most toxic thing possible, but unfortunately this game, it finishes...
Oh, that's just front and center. Oh.
Why is it looking at me like that, man? Well, Finbar resets his game. Do we get him in for an interview? Like, do we interview him anyway, even if he loses the series? I don't know. This is. Are you able to drag people? Can you just like yeet them out of the UCC voice call and just drag them in here? Yeah. Let's just do a spontaneous. UCC captain that doesn't say Finbar or Anthony. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Surprise, you're on stream. We need to get in there quickly now so he doesn't say anything inappropriate. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the stream. Please watch your language before we go into this next game. How does it feel that you are the first ever player to get an ace in a Lightning McQueen car on a collegiate stream?
It feels pretty good. You know, I wasn't feeling the octane, so I had to give him the ka-chow.
Well, thank you very much. You may go back to your team and good luck in game number 4 and good luck in the reverse sweep.
Let's go.
Right, that was a great little mid-game interview now. As, oh no. Just go.
Oh god, yeah.
It's scuffed. It's scary. He's
You know
still in
what's
the
happening.
call. My man can't go back. Okay, reset game.
Guys!
Hello everyone, and sorry about the little wait.
We are back. Waiting for the others to just pop in. To restart the game. No, he joined. Okay, go for it. Oh my god. There we go. Eventually final game if MTU win, but oh god, I just see the Lightning McQueen card first thing just staring deep into my soul. I don't want to. It really just breaks your mental seeing it. I don't like seeing a car with eyes.
Yes. Now we might get a bit of drama if there's a reverse sweep here because of the kickoff goal, but of course not all players were in comms. And based off our rulebook, all players have to be in comms during the games. Am I wrong in saying that? So legally speaking, MTU have no reason to complain if they end up losing this series. They might just hate me for a while, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would say a reason to complain is being distracted by a Lightning McQueen car, but that's more of a complaint you gotta bring up with Epic, not the collegiate.
Yeah, opportunity, and it's a ka-chow again. This car is unstoppable. If we get a reverse sweep because of the Lightning McQueen car, like that would definitely be the story of the whole winter split.
100%. There's no doubt in my mind that wouldn't just take over. Not even the winter split here. They'll hear it all around the world. Story of the Lightning McQueen car that took over the Irish Collegiate Rocket League scene.
Yeah, but there we go. MTU, they desperately needed that goal, I feel. Between like the start of the last game, getting the early goal, and then, you know, having to reset the game, followed by getting ka-chowed for the 6th time in 2 games, that would be pretty tragic. But for now, it is MTU looking to close out this series. You know, maybe it's beginner's luck with Lightning McQueen. It was an absolutely beautiful play. We'll definitely interview one of the MTU players to see how they handled Lightning McQueen. But Kia right there makes it 2-1. MTU, they're done messing around. They want to close out this series.
Sure, they must. I'd say at this point, like, especially with what happened during the scuff start, they may be feeling a bit anxious and want to really just lock the goal in for themselves with a beautiful off to the side kickoff. But Cookie does get beat. I'm sorry. The Lightning McQueen car has actually just broken my ability to even attempt to do live casting on
It
my
does
play-by-play.
It does happen. I'd say
time
we
we do it.
just, you know what? We'll just do a silent cast.
Yeah.
Because that's the
people
only way
imagine
we
words.
can truly appreciate this car. But MTU, 3.5 minutes left. Keon out, looking to make something happen. Looking for Kuki perhaps, leaves it, gets a nice second touch, can wrap himself around the ball to get the shot on net. Benny now up the wall, met by Anthony, not allowed to try anything there. Back into the corner it goes. UCC struggling to get the ball into this MTU half. As I say, that Finn now opportunity. That's a big miss, but unfortunately wasn't really expecting the miss there. Story of champ games. Anthony now off the wall. Finn leaves the boost for him. Has to do something with it. Finbar with little boost there cannot meet it. Kuki just playing around with the ball here a little bit. That was a risky fake, but it works out in the end. Lightning McQueen unable to get it in the net in the end. Finbar shot unable to find anything. Just over half of this game to go, and it's MTU in firm control right now. But UCC, they look threatening when they have the ball on their side of the field.
They do indeed. UCC is just they have turned it around. Those first two games just really seemed. Oh god, no! Please don't do a fake one as well. That would be the end.
By Lightning McQueen. That would actually end me.
That would be the end of MTU. They can
a triple flip reset. But UCC, they're not looking like they did in those two opening games. They look a lot better than they did before.
Do you see this touch? That was beautiful from. You said his name was Anthony.
Anthony, yes, Joey the kid.
That was lovely.
It was a great redirect. And MTU, they need to find that pressure. They need to make sure that Lightning McQueen can stop scoring goals. If this game goes to a game 5, not only would it be that long-awaited reverse sweep, it would be a pure Cardiff.
100%. We were talking about how the F1 was the broken car now, because of the long hitbox. But we may have been wrong. It might be the Lightning McQueen card that is going to go down in history as the thing that broke Rocket League.
The crazy thing is that, we talk about it so much in games, like sometimes you just need that mental reset, yeah? In some games, it could be a little bit more difficult because, the concept of the game stays the same. You can maybe play a different character, let's say in League of Legends, that's a different playstyle to your own, let's say Engage compared to sort of enchanting supports, things like that. In Rocket League, there's nothing really like that. The only mental reset you can get is by just changing the look of your car, changing the body completely. This man, the Octane wasn't working out, as he said in the interview. So, based on what MTU did to them in those first two games, as Kuki puts a third in, he changed up the car as a joke, perhaps thinking that, MTU were just going to sweep them 3-0, and then he gets 5 goals. Talk about a successful mental reset. But unfortunately, they have a minute now. Is there one last Lightning McQueen moment of magic in this final minute potentially of the series? Or can UCC keep that reverse sweep dream alive? Can they find that miraculous comeback? But Kuki missing the ball there, that would have perhaps put the game to bed. But UCC, they're struggling on defense. Finn gets the crucial touch. Both players miss. It's a counting attack opportunity. Benny needs to be so careful. He gets the crucial touch. Lightning McQueen now knocks the ball upfield again. You can feel UCC. There's a bit of determination about them. Finbar up very quickly. Lightning McQueen called off the ball. 30 seconds left. UCC still with possession. Misses the demo. And Keo very smartly brings it to the corner. Slows the play down. 15 seconds now. Ball goes back in field and Kuki, massive clear needed. It's over. Lightning McQueen. The double tap on goal doesn't come true. Second attempt does. And with that 4-2, you think it's lights out.
I'd say we will have to call it there. 8 seconds for 2 goals. They both have to be perfect kickoff goals at this point, There's Finn going for the OT question mark in chat, asking for the content, but it does seem that
no, Finn's AFK. Finn's given up. Never mind, controller.
Reset the game. God, that was a great game, great series. MTU does pull ahead with a 3-1 lead, bringing them into the top 8, I believe you said, and